Hi there and welcome to the latest forecast for Scotland from the Met Office. A windy weekend ahead. A busy one for travelling, of course, ahead of Christmas, and travel plans may be disrupted by the increasing wind, particularly in the northwest and particularly with respect to ferry crossings, which almost certainly will be impacted during Saturday and perhaps into Sunday as well. Spells of rain move in overnight. That's the first thing we have to deal with. Ahead of that rain, actually, with some clear spells and with winds dropping out temporarily, we could see temperatures in the northeast dipping to 3 or 4 Celsius. But as the rain moves in and the winds pick up strength overnight, well, temperatures are only going to dip to 6 or 7 Celsius in most places. And the reason why? Low pressure near Iceland, but getting sufficiently close to the UK and with sufficiently tightly packed isobars to bring a swathe of very windy weather. So gales from first light across western Scotland, and those winds continue to increase as the main band of rain moves through and is replaced by showers. Indeed, it's the instability in the atmosphere that is likely to lead to particularly strong wind gusts throughout Saturday. And the peak wind gusts, widely 50 to 60 miles an hour, but across northwest Scotland, late morning, early afternoon, perhaps reaching 70, 75 miles an hour or more, one or two spots, 80 miles an hour. It's late morning, early afternoon across Lewis, Harris, northwest mainland of Scotland, over hills and coasts, most likely seeing those peak wind gusts. And then that swathe of very strong winds transfers into the far north late afternoon and into the evening to affect Shetland and Orkney. But all areas seeing a windy day with significant wind gusts, particularly around showers, and those showers will be moving in thick and fast across central and western Scotland. Some heavy downpours, and as the air turns colder later in the day, we'll see some wintriness with those showers, so a mix of rain, sleet and hill snow by the end of the afternoon. It's going to feel cold in that wind, 6 to 9 Celsius for many places. But there will be some sunshine coming through, some bright skies in the east and the southeast, where we'll largely avoid the showers, I suspect, through Saturday. Those showers, though, increasingly turning wintry overnight as the colder air digs in. Now, by the end of the night, we could see some snow to lower levels, even settling briefly at lower levels just about anywhere. But the most significant settling snow will be over hills. And it's going to be a cold start to Sunday, even if it is a windy start, so largely frost-free. But those showers will be widespread. They'll be moving through quickly. After early sleet and snow showers, I suspect the snow by the end of the afternoon will be confined to hills, temperatures recovering a little, and at lower levels, more likely rain and hail. But you can see how it's a really showery day on Sunday, and it's going to feel cold out there, particularly given the strength of the wind, which more widely will be strong, even if the absolute highest wind gusts are expected in the far north and northwest on Saturday. I think widely on Sunday, 50 to 60 miles an hour for exposed coasts and hills, and even across some parts of the south, particularly through the southern uplands, we could see wind gusts in excess of 60 miles an hour. So that could make travelling conditions tricky through Sunday. Another busy day, I suspect, on the roads. And again, impacts for ferries and bridges and so on. Those wintry showers, though, like I say, confined more to the hills, rain at lower levels, and once more east and southeast Scotland, mostly avoiding the showers and seeing some bright spells. But it's going to feel cold in that wind, and then the wind switches direction once again early next week, allowing for a recovery in temperatures by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, leading to a very mild, if in some places, very wet Christmas period.